everyone. There has been no greater champion for rectifying racial and income disparities in America's educational system than President Trump. Every child, regardless of race, income level, or zip code, deserves an equal playing field of opportunity to access the American dream.
How is President Trump feeling about the two justices that he appointed to the Supreme Court, Neil Gorsuch and Brett Kavanaugh, who ruled against him today?
Well, the justices are entitled to their opinion. This is an independent branch of government. But as for the decision, President Trump underscored to me, I was just in the Oval Office with him, that it was Justice Kavanaugh who pointed out in the New York State court case that there was unanimous agreement that this should be remanded to D.C., to the district court, where the president may raise constitutional and legal arguments. That was unanimous agreement. Also, there was a note in the Roberts opinion that the New York State case, basically the grand jury said that they were prohibited from arbitrary fishing expeditions and initiating investigations out of malice or intent to harass. So that language made it pretty clear that this was a win for the president.
The president can release his taxes whenever he likes. So why shouldn't Americans at this point believe that the president isn't trying to hide something?
You know, the media has been asking this question for 4 years, and for 4 years the president has said the same thing. His taxes are under audit, and when they're no longer under audit, he will release them. But I would also note the excruciating ruling for House Democrats, who were very much called out for their partisan games. They also subpoenaed the president's information, financial information, and Justice Roberts said, far from accounting for separation of powers concerns, the House's approach aggravates them by leaving essentially no limits on the congressional power to subpoena the president's personal records. So leave it to House Democrats, who did a partisan impeachment, a political witch hunt against this president, and this was yet another part, only to be rebuked by the Supreme Court.
Let me ask about coronavirus.
If students return to school in the fall, the disparities are far less than if they return in January of next year or the fall of next year, where disparities in learning are enormous.